All right, hell yeah. What we doing? Well, we're gonna do some cardboard. And what's the tool of the trade when you got back pain? Well, it's this thing right there, grabbers. Heck yes. And man, my blood sugar is real low. But we're gonna do this cardboard thing and then eat some dinner. So, but let's see what we got. We can advertise for something. Hell yeah, supplements. You know what I mean? If you're in pain, it's probably because you're taking all these supplements. But man, this tart cherry, like this is the one that works. I don't take these on a daily, but man, I'll eat this. It's just candy, but it really helps my back pain. I just eat 2 of them. A little bit of water. Heck yeah. I swear I won't have any back pain after eating tart cherry. Now, this is interesting. I swear, eating turmeric. Holy Toledo, my look at it, inflammatory response. Yeah, if you eat turmeric, it's supposed to be the opposite. But I swear, I think I need something sweet, you know what I mean, cooling, tart cherry. So I'm more of a fan of the tart cherry for my pain than the turmeric. This thing just seems to like blow it up. Life's an experiment. All right, that's enough water. Here we go. All right, so this video is awful. We're like 2 minutes in and we haven't done anything. But okay, we got our grabbers and we're going to go find the cardboard. It's just right in this garage. At least I got the lights on and we got the van right there. Hell yeah, we're doing things. We're doing things. In life, we are definitely doing things. Now, I ain't bending, like I've been bending over way too much this week. I need to use my grabbers at all times. You know what I mean? There's no excuse not to use your grabbers, except it's really difficult to pick up stuff like that. All right, we're gonna put that there. But hey, I don't want to run into this every time I come through here. Might run into that, that's fine. Get this gasoline out of the way. And okay. Whoa, we just have an extra bin? Well, that's crazy. Yeah, the bike repair bin goes right there. So maybe that's fine. Maybe the bike repair bin will go right there, and this will be an extra bin. You know, why am I taking cardboard? Because I'm going to tune a bike, and I just need to get my life organized. You know what I mean? So that's kind of, ooh, that was a small box. You always got to save the small boxes. It's the key to any woman's heart is a small box. All right. So anyway, not much cardboard, you know what I mean? But enough. Holy, we just got buckets. Anyway, so we'll shove the bike stuff in there. Hey, we got an extra bin. These are my tools. All right, perfect. That can go right there. I'm satisfied. Well, I don't know. Let's get this out of the way. And okay. You know, like I got a place for these. Look at that, Ziploc bags. You just kind of stuff them in. And if you got overflow, you just throw them right there. Holy Toledo. Like, I save all this chain. It's absolutely madness. Is this where we save it? Yeah, we just throw it in there. Just bike parts we'll never use. But hell, look at this. Cord goes right there. I don't know why I'm cleaning up my garage. Well, that's the whole point. But I mean, we'll get to the cardboard. But if I see something like easy money, oh, this was cool. I was gonna cut this off. That was the last bike project I was gonna do. I was gonna be like, hell yeah, we're gonna cut this off, and we're gonna throw it on this bike. Now this bike was pretty cool. Like I don't even know if I actually got done with this video, but look at that. I took off the derailleur cable and I just put this extra long B screw. You know what I mean? So I screwed it into that gear. Now you can unscrew it into the first 4. You know what I mean? So that's amazing. Like that's a video in itself. You know what I mean? You're just getting a treat. So I don't know. I'm gonna throw those handlebars right there. We might get to that. I don't think there's any. Oh no. This was such the wrong diameter. That's like so skinny. I don't know, maybe it ain't. Maybe it looks the wrong diameter. So anyway, we'll just throw those there just cause. And man, I don't think I need this in here no more. That's just in the way every time. Okay, let's do it. So we're gonna take some cardboard outside. Yeah, this video is awful. You haven't done anything. But yeah, it's not a mountain of cardboard, but it's enough to be like, this is ridiculous. But I just got extra. Since last time, my back pain is probably worse. So, but it's not bad today. But just the slightest movement, my back pain's just gonna be god-awful. All right, just throwing some tools around. Hey, there's another one of those buckets. Heck yeah. I thought I put the buckets right there. Yeah, see, my back's already starting to not feel good. So we're gonna put that bucket there. Hell yeah, that bucket there. And you throw them in just like that if it's just the top one. It's easier to get at. Okay, I think we're done with this. But yeah, we bent some steel the other day. So that don't fit underneath there, does it though? So maybe we'll just screw it down until it does. It's probably not worth it though. But where else am I gonna put it? Well, you can put it right there. Yeah, so then it's just ready to go for next time. Perfect. So life's all about just finding spots for stuff. So even though we haven't put a lick of cardboard into my van, hell yeah, I've used this once and I will use that again. That is a cool tool. And it's perfect. It's just Harbor Freight. It's like, it's perfect enough. It's like good enough. All right, my back's really feeling terrible right now. So I can't lean over at all. Ah, damn it. This is not good. And I even took the Chart Cherry things. Yeah. Ah, man. Yeah, life sucks if you're in pain. But it's a little bit better if you make a video about it. That's all I know. All right, so we got the back stuff. We don't have to go too deep with that. An extra container. We definitely don't use these lids. It would be nice to find a spot for the lids. How about just right next to the welding stuff? There you go, perfect. How about just right on top of the welding stuff? Okay, so there you go. So, man, you should probably put these somewhere too. I mean, it's just getting in the way. Is there a cool spot you can put these? I would think like right here, but it don't look like it. Nah, yeah, that's a perfect spot. So yeah, you're gonna come in here. I don't know, no, it's right next to the heater. I don't know what I'm doing right now. It's all right though. Yeah, that was the place to put them. Just right there. Nowhere else. There's no better spot. I guess there's not. It's just real hard to get to stuff. But that's why we just have just useless stuff. Oh, well, there you go. Because we were trying to, you know, if I can't get into that spot right there, then we're gonna throw door hardware up there, and door hardware right there. Perfect. See, I'm never gonna get into that hardware. So now I definitely use this rope all the time. Perfect. So that's way better. I get into this one all the time. Holy Toledo. All right, well, oh, this is for the chainsaw. Okay, yeah, perfect. You got my tools right here, and this is for stuff just like that, you know what I mean? That's ideal. And then this thing's just kind of in the way. Oh, perfect though. This thing's all full. So we're just gonna, I guess we'll fill it up just a little bit more. Newspapers. Yeah, we have a lot of newspapers. That's unreal. All right, let's take the first load. All right, get buttoned up. There you go. All right, now why is my back hurting so much? Because look at that. You know what I mean? That's my knee right now. They just sliced it open and took like just a couple ounces of steel, but literally it was probably 2 ounces. And actually, it's probably maybe just a little bit more. It wasn't half a pound or anything, but it was 6 screws and a 1/2-inch plate that was like this long with a T on the end. It was crazy. All right, perfect. So now we're gonna, I think that's fine for the garbage right there. I'm satisfied with that. Yeah, you know, taking cardboard, Americans, this is all we do with our life anymore. It's like, what did you do this week? Well, I took cardboard to the recycle. You're like, no way, I did the same thing. Did you have a fun time? No one has a fun time, but we're having a fun time. All right, and we're just getting organized, which is just nice. Like, maybe this is good for my knee to step over that thing every time. I don't think so. This is just like a hurdle. Every time I gotta step over it. That's about the limit of what my leg can do. All right, you got any tools? Heck yeah. So we got this. You gotta be careful. I'm not too big of a fan of the box cutter because it just seems like a deadly tool. Whew, yeah, so I don't know. I'm a fan of just doing, you know, all cardboard. You know what I mean? Just doing that type of stuff. And just doing that type of stuff. There we go. So that one's done. And see, this was the small box. We'll keep that one. We're just gonna throw it over there. And we don't keep these though. Ah, see, this is the issue with cardboard and back pain, is that if you get small pieces, they just fall instantly to the ground. See, this piece is good to go. You know what I mean? So we'll start a little. Man, we've been doing a lot of photo, you know what I mean, organization, album organization for some work. So we've got a lot of these. But see what I'm saying? You like do this, and look how much stuff just, you know what I mean, falls to the ground. So yeah, just so you take the loose pieces, throw them over there, catch them. Ooh-wee. And we'll use the grabbers for those. Where'd my grabbers go? All right. I have no idea. Oh, there they are. Oh, bugger. Okay, perfect. Those go in there. See, you can't recycle this. You know what I mean? That's all right. That's all right. Perfect. This is a big one. Yeah, so big ones maybe go here. I don't know. I think we're almost done. We don't have very much cardboard today. Like once you flatten it, you're just like, whoa, there ain't nothing. But that's kind of nice. The tape holds it together. So if you break all 4 sides, at least the tape will kind of hold it together. All right, and we want to do this in under an hour, that's for sure. We were trying to shoot for like the 30-minute mark, but that's all right if it takes a little bit longer. This is our 5 o'clock. It's kind of like the 5 o'clock, what do we call it? The 5 o'clock challenge, you know what I mean? 5 o'clock at my house, what does that look like? Well, it looks like doing something, you know what I mean? Because I didn't do anything all day, so it's, well, you better do something. But today we did something. We actually did like 4 hours worth of work. You know what I mean? I'll pat myself on the back because I'm not a humble person. All right, so, hey, there's another box. And, hey, Ziploc bag right in there. Now, usually if someone says they're a humble person, you know what I mean? It's just like, nah, I don't think so. You know, you ever hear a humble person say they're humble? Like, it don't sound like you're dealing with a humble person. But what about the opposite? What if someone says, nope, 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 I am definitely not a humble person? Well, isn't that just like playing rock, paper, scissors? You know, you're just like, you know what I mean, humble. You know what I mean, not humble. I don't know. It's just like, well, you're confusing me. Because if you're saying you're not humble, sounds like you're a pretty humble person. So that's my psychology, and I'm sticking to it. All right, so even that's gonna drive me nuts. Just a little piece of garbage on the ground. Get it where it needs to be. Every little morsel. Hey, this one's almost ready. I'd say that one's, hey, well, we gotta take it, else I'm just gonna, ooh, do you think you can go double trouble? Whoa, you're doing things today. It is a little risky though. It might just squirt out of my hands. We are literally walking like Frankenstein. It's terrible. I did physical therapy and they're just like, well, you might need to slow down. But then I like walked across the room and they were just like, whoa, you're whew, that's the ugliest walk I've seen today. So that's what they said at therapy this morning. But we're working on it, you know what I mean? I only have to do my exercises twice today. I already did them once when I went to physical therapy, you know what I mean? So that means that means I'm probably not even gonna do them twice, you know what I mean? I'm scheduled 2 times a week for physical therapy, and you're supposed to do it, what, 2 to 3 times a day? Well, no one does that. They just do it when they go to physical therapy. They're just like, hell yeah, this hour, let's crank it out, because I drove here, and else, it's hard to find the time. Hey, there's a small box. All right, sweet. Oh, man. All right, life is just one big sigh. But we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, some more cardboard. We'll just throw this cardboard in there. That box is gonna... You'll break an ankle. You know what I mean? Trying to get that box undone. You can't stomp on that box. It's like a puzzle. See, it's like the slightest movement just opens it. But you know what I mean? Once it's locked in place, you're gonna break a femur trying to undo that box. Hell yeah. All right, I think we're just good to go. Recycle. I mean, if I can't see it, it don't exist. So we're gonna come, I know there's one piece of cardboard on the ground. We'll get that. That's a nice small pile. You know, I mean, we can handle, we can dig. Whew. Oh, look at that. We got more. We definitely got more. So we're gonna fold that just like so. Pop a top on those. Oh, heck yeah. All right, one and done. All right, 2 more. Woo, 3 more. Whoa, and there's another box. See, that's not small enough. Hey, little Jimmy John's for sure. Probably some shredded lettuce or something. All right, that looks good. I'm satisfied. We'll take our grabbers, you know what I mean? Can I throw them in my shirt? Hell yeah. All right, got the grabbers and, ooh, look at that. See, we're just finding stuff all over the place. And that would have caused a fire right under the heater. Good thing it's summer. Okay. Sweet, now we have all this room to like navigate, work on backs. I can get all the, I mean, I can't do yard work until I can walk a mile. And today I probably walked a mile though. Probably did pretty good. All right, let's see what the battery life is. Man, we got 26%. Well, let's get this cardboard to it. Actually, and we'll throw the grabbers in. I need to go back inside. So we'll probably catch on the flip side for that. Oof. Oh, whoops. I'd be a terrible Ninja Turtle. I'm just getting all caught up. There we go. So throw the grabbers in. And I'm gonna see if we got some more newspaper inside. We want to make sure we get all the paper to the recycle. And catch you on the flip side. All right, now you might be asking, how do you publish so many crappy videos? You know what I mean? And, you know, because I just went inside and I got my videos from today. They're loaded. Microsoft Movie Maker. We're going 2001 on this thing. And, you know what I mean? I guess they're GoPro. So, you know, let's look at this. You know, this will take like 5 minutes. Maybe I'll have to edit this out. But, all right, so every 8 minutes they split up your videos. Okay, none say 2 though. Perfect. All these videos are under 6 seconds. So they're literally all in order. And this was the one, yeah. So I did a couple little side videos in between. So let's listen in. All right, just classic start. Hell yeah, alrighty. You know what I mean? We got that tagline down. And then we'll just come here and we'll just click back a couple. Oh, it looks like I catch you on the flip side. Let's see, and then I don't know when my camera's starting. All right, hell yeah. And then do I catch you on the flip side again? For sure. See, and then I just don't talk for like 3 seconds. All right, this is my new podcast. We call this show Talking About Things We Don't Know. All right, so that's the end of our first podcast. Thanks for joining me. And that was talking about things we don't know. Oh, that's gold right there. That's going to be my next video. See, that's how you can make just 1,000 trashy videos in a day. So we're going to take that one out of there because that one didn't. So we just need to speed up the all rights. Okay, catch you on the flip side. So here's the last ones, and this was the first photo that I we're going to put the last ones in and then flip them over. Alright, heck yeah, so this is the... Alright, heck yeah. Alright, that turn on... Alright, so there's not too many that are slow, so... Alright, Alright. Alright. Alright, hell yeah. I like that. I took a little break for lunch. But yeah, what we're doing, you're just editing this. You're like why you just add this in your video? This is awfulness. Alright, hey. Alright, I'm back. I had to run some. We're doing it. Okay, that was it. Heck yeah, that was 32 minutes. That was 4 hours of work just in 32 minutes, and this is how you do it. Then you just save it. Save it on your desktop, you know, fry that desktop. Make your computer just run like a turtle. You know what I mean? So we're just going to save it 2001 style on our desktop, just as movie. Well, watch me do my first 4 hours of work in a long time. In a long time. Okay. Exclamation mark. Save that puppy. Yeah, we didn't want to see that. Why'd you just make this video god awful? Well, it's just a little bit of glimpse of what we're doing. We're making videos about, hey, how to clean your toilet during the daytime and still be satisfied. Just made that. We made that little joke. All right, let's get the hell out of here. So we need to get the paper. Let's see. Is there much paper? Ah, that's a good amount. Heck yeah. So we're going to take this to the recycle. And, or let's just do it. Let's get out of here. Do I got my keys? Sure. Yeah, they're in the van. All right. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All right. So this gets added to the paper. Perfect. We need this back in the house. So I'm not going to walk all the way back there. But we're just going to put it there for now, and I'll remember it. Like in a week. Oh hell yeah, we got juice for days in this camera. And what you looking at? Are you looking just at the ceiling? Just a little bit of angle. There you go. and let's do this. Seatbelts on. You know what I mean? Let's see, is there any music that we are gonna not figure out the copyrights to? All right, hell yeah. All right, let's drive a little bit faster. It's 5 o'clock. We'll drive a little bit faster, but then when we come to the stop signs, you know what I mean, we'll definitely come to a full stop, look that way, look this way. We have to wait for this car, you know what I mean, we'll just take our time. But it's just the perception that we're just in a friggin' hurry, you know what I mean? I'm not in a hurry at all, but you don't want to lead on. Like this pedestrian, hell yeah, he thinks I'm just gonna be like a rocket, you know, going by him. But hell no, you know what I mean? Whoa, I've never, you know what I mean? People are just scared to get into their car, you know, on these side streets. You're just like, holy Toledo. 10 years ago, you know what I mean, you pulled over and you talked to me for about half hour. Now you're just going by like it's Cape Canaveral, you know what I mean, like 3, 2, 1, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna, yeah, just get burned up in your rocket fuel. But luckily, you know what I mean, no one's crop dusted me, you know, so that's good. I don't know if it's just we don't have a lot of diesel in our neighborhood, but hell yeah, there's people that drive by me all the time, but thank God it's like not, it's usually the same people. They're just getting home from work and stuff, but haven't got crop dusted with some diesel, you know what I mean, trying to get into my car. That would be, I'd have to pay for some therapy if that happened. So yeah. All right, so but we're doing it. We're doing it. Let's see if we got some better music. It's just like, oh yeah, I love this song because I can talk over it. You know what I mean? Oh, see, that person had the right of way, but they didn't have their blinker on. You know what I mean? And they're probably just being like, well, didn't you know I wanted to turn left? It's like, I had no idea. You know, people don't use their blinkers when they come to the intersections. Now, I don't on purpose. If I want the other person to go, you know what I mean, I try to do the Canadian thing. It's like after you know what I mean? And then I'll throw my blinker on and turn left, you know what I mean? But, heck yeah. You know, unless you're not using your blink, you know, it's like right there. If I didn't use my blinker, people would have thought I was going straight. It's a 4-way stop, you know what I mean? Driving's a madhouse out there. No one's driving for the other guy. But I try to, at least, just a little bit, you know what I mean? Especially if someone, you know, let's see what we got. We got a lot going on here. We got to turn left. Holy Toledo. Damn it. And I guess we just have to wait our turn. You know what I mean? Just wait your turn. This guy on the right's just like friggin' out, you know what I mean? And you just got to do it. You got to be an angry GoPro driver on top. I don't know. It's 5 o'clock. People have already had their one beer. They want their second. They want to go to the establishment. And it's basically summertime. I mean, this is summer as it gets in Montana. It's about ready to rain, and it feels cold. But that means it's summer in Montana. If it's hot, it just means you're just breathing fire. You know what I mean? You're just breathing forest fire smoke. So this is the best it gets in Montana. Just a nice cool breeze, chance of rain. I mean, if it's a sunny day, you just can't see. It's just like there's a fog of forest fire smoke. So everyone's just like, oh, I can't wait till it gets hotter. Well, it's like I can, because I value breathing. I don't want to breathe, you know. But if you're smart, you'll actually go to Seattle for like 2 months of the year, and then you'll go to Phoenix for 6 months of the year, and then you'll come back to Montana for another 4 months, you know what I mean? Get this summertime in, from April to, I don't know, end of June. All right, so we'll leave the keys in. We got the door open. Hell, oh, I could have, we're gonna drive a little closer. Let's see. All right, that's doable. That's doable. And yeah, you get to see like if the apocalypse is happening. You know what I mean? If there's a dead body in here, yes, the apocalypse. If you just have styrofoam and bubble wrap, well, you know what I mean? Your children will experience the dead bodies in here. You know what I mean? We're just warming up to the apocalypse. You know what I mean? So for us, it's pretty decent. Life is pretty cush. Like, there's no responsibilities because we're almost hitting apocalypse. Apocalypse will be in a decade. You know what I mean? If there wasn't bubble wrap in there, well, yeah, I'd have to do 40 hours of work instead of 4 hours. But there's bubble wrap in there, so that's my sign that, hell yeah, I'm doing better than the average person. Now, this one's pretty decent. This one's, no one's gonna mess around. You know, I guess someone threw a plastic bottle, you know, a couple plastic bottles. They're just like, hell, that's a big trash can. But this one's pretty decent. It's just paper. I guess if there's plastic in there. Yeah, there's some plastic bags. Whatever. Close enough. And then we got some aluminum. So we're just taking care of the things that we'd forget. And can you see a darn thing? Yeah, let's angle this in. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay, I don't want to be a dick. But yeah, you don't want to throw them into that stuff. Now, let's see. This is metal cans. Okay, so yeah, people are throwing them into here. I guess we're just combining aluminum. I don't know. I'd rather throw them in here than just not put them in these bins. That is a nightmare for the people. You know what I mean? I mean, you know if you're making life a nightmare for other people. I mean, that's what people are best at. They're just like, oh, what's my skills? Is making your life a total hell. You know what I mean? So, all right. And this is a perfect amount of walking. You know, just a couple steps. And, oof. Look at this. This is the, let's see. Like, I don't know. Do you think the lock-picking lawyer can get one of these boxes undone in under 5 seconds? You know what I mean? So let's, holy hell. Well, that corner don't want to go. That corner went all right. Whoa, this is it, dude. This is watermelon. The watermelon box is heavy-duty stuff. You know what I mean? That is NASA-grade cardboard. Holy Toledo. If you're trying to make a cardboard boat for the moon or something, there you go. Put that in the regatta. All right, we're almost done. Hell yeah. And this one is the one that could slip out of your hands at any moment. Whoa. And it slipped out right at the right time. Oh my God. All right, we want to see that knee again. Holy snake. They did a real good job. I was like, do you have blue? That was my only preference. I was just like, well, when you go sew me up, can you use blue? And they're like, for you, we can do anything. And I was like, whoa, that's so nice. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I use that card all the time. But, you know, ask for things that are just ridiculous. But this time, you know what I mean? They gave me the metal, and they used blue stitching. You know, I really appreciate it. They were just like, well, we'll have to... They said they didn't have any blue in the room. So they actually had to, you know, yeah, they actually went like... I don't know if it was just into the utility closet, but they got me blue. So I really appreciate that. Now, is that story true at all? You be the judge. Okay. We did it. We did it. And that was pretty satisfying. Don't ruin the grabbers. All right, hell yeah. That was taking cardboard to the place you take cardboard, which I guess is this big old thing for cardboard. I think we get it. And guess what? That's a video.